Yeah, this dragon is big. This dragon is large and in charge, basically, is the best way to describe it. Well, we're back, and you might notice I look a little different than last we met. I've done a few things in between episodes. First of all, I did confirm that yes, we do want to be here in another world to face the Sky Dragon. I also realized, you'll remember a little bit back that I'd mentioned that I lost a save file and I had to go back through and redo a lot of things, and I might have missed a few things. Well, I happened to realize that I did miss one thing. I missed going back and recruiting Miki, who we had named April. So I went back and rectified that really quick since it was just running over to the SS, what was it called? The SS Zelbus. And, talking to her, getting her recruited. So I did that. And then I came back here, switched out my party, got myself all ready, mostly just switching out Chad for Lady Hum. And did all my equipping elements. My debate was between Reich and Lady Hum for who I was going to have in my party, because I wanted a white in it. Because we're going against Sky Dragon, who is white in it. So I was debating which one I wanted. There was a 20 health difference between the two. So even though Lady Hum has very low health, it's actually not that much lower than we would have been at if we had Reich instead. So, and she's very magic focused. So now I have a very magic focused person in my party and a couple more physical focused people. So I figured that would be a good balance. She does not have the revive though because her health is so low. I have the revives on Pure and Lynx. I put a Daemon Charm on Lynx to protect from anti-black. And, whoo bud. This is gonna be a rough one. So, we are going against the big kahuna himself, the Sky Dragon. Hello. Welcome, humans. I am the Sky Dragon of the White Element. Well done, thou hast gained the protection of the 5 dragons. Let me test thy skills to see if thou art truly worthy to enter the Sea of Eden. And with that, we jump right into battle. Yeah, this dragon is big. This dragon is large and in charge, basically, is the best way to describe it. So first things first, my focus, as always, get my elements. Holy Master frickin' Mune. I'm either blind, the Sky Dragon is very weak to physical, or the Sky Dragon's super weak to the Master Mune. This fight might be easier than I anticipated. Alright, well this is gonna hurt because I didn't balance out this white field we have. But, casting it on my white element, white init character, so I'm not super concerned. Just gotta keep my eye on this. So like, a poke from Hum did 8. A poke from Lynx does 75. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Oh, you know what? I think the last element used on Lynx was black. So Lynx has that Pendragon Sigil B, you know, on his weapon, which means I am attacking with black. Or maybe it's because his init is black and he hasn't been attacked with an element yet. So that means I am doing black element damage, essentially, which is why I'm doing so much damage. So let's just, let's start shifting my field color here. Yes, I know this isn't going to do a lot because of Null State and the magic defense. I am well aware. This is why I'm using low levels only. That's going to hurt a little bit, but Lynx has the health to tank it. Ow. Oh, man. Oh, do you have a Pendragon Sigil? Gosh. That hurts. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do that. Heal up Lynx. It's important to keep Lynx up because Lynx is going to be my best bet for full-on assault here. Let me do another... You know what? Yes, let's do a Nostrum. I actually kept Nostrums in here because it helps me to heal and balance out the field. And they do a good chunk of healing, so they're very useful. Let me do some stuff here where do that. Holy healing, yep. That's because I am just doing excessive amounts of damage to it. A poke is doing like 96. Ay, 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 that's crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna do something a little weird. I'm gonna just totally attack almost up with Pure. And then... Please work first try so I don't have to do this again. Okay, thanks, bye. I hope this works. Please work. Hallelujah! I know, I had so many issues with this. You'll have seen it. I had so many issues. I think it took me like 13 tries to get the red plate from the Fire Dragon. So having that on the first try is wonderful. I'm going to keep attacking for now. I think the only one I'm going to use elements with is Hum. Lynx is very effective right now. Oh. Oh. So you want to play it that way, huh? I'm sorry. This dragon thought it would be smart to do something very dumb. By which I mean, this dragon thought it would be smart to magnify element damage. Which means we're about to see something fun. 91? Oh yes, let's do this. Alright, Lynx, level 7 tech skill, Forever Zero. We have not seen this yet, but at least we're doing this on a neutral field so we can see this in all its glory. Let's bring it. Neutral field, black in it, going against the Sky Dragon. This is going to do a lot of damage. You'll see everything just kind of... It's just the enemies and Lynx right now rotating around this pulsating orb. And then everything vanishes. You basically create a black hole. 498. I think it still has its magic damage up, to be honest. And yet here we are. There's also one more thing that I want to do before we get too far into the battle. Okay, well, you know, that's gonna hurt a lot. Yep. Ow, 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 ow. Let me just... Do I have, like, fatigue or... I am fatigued. Everything takes twice as much energy to do. But that's okay. Because guess what? Or maybe not twice as much, but it takes more energy. I have Pure, who has a heal all. Perfect. Pure at least is going to be pretty much okay, and he's got to revive. Everyone else I'm worried about, though. Gotta attack up with Lynx, because Lynx has the element I need. Oh, no, 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 no. I cannot have... absolutely cannot have the Sky Dragon doing too much yet. I need... Okay, this I can handle. I want to heal right now, but I also really need to cast an element with Lynx. So, we'll try this. That's one more up. All right. Let's do this. Poke. Cast an element. Trap Ultranova. This is a very powerful, very painful white element that I do not want being cast. So I am making sure to trap it now before it gets cast. Oh, all right. Do I have like a recover all or a heal all? Perfect. All right. Get everyone back up to decent levels. At the very least, I want to make sure that, you know, one of my people can withstand a high level blast. And then I'll just attack up with Pure here. I have such good timing. So instead of seeing this painful, deadly element, we get this painful, deadly element. Oh, I am so glad I did what I did. And then let's just... tried to be fancy, didn't work. I was gonna attack up to invincible, to be honest. Because I would love to use invincible. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna hurt a lot. Hub might die. Or not. Let me use Hum to attack up. Which would be good because that'll give me healing options as well. And then I can... Okay, this is gonna hurt. On Lynx. Okay, not bad, not bad. So I'm gonna do Invincible and then I'm going to do a healing. Just one right after the other. At this point, I have my white plate. I have trapped Ultranova. I am just at the point where I am doing things, trying to get this dragon down as fast as possible. Alright. Hum, I need you. Snakeskin for protection. Snake Eyes to heal. I'm on a double white field, so this will be helpful. And then it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, see, that's a really good healing. I need to get Lynx up and get some sort of... Or that. Or I can do that and just end the battle with everyone at full health, because why the heck not? So, honestly, that battle was made about 5 million times easier by the fact that Lynx, one, I had the Master Mune and I had that equipped, and two, Lynx was doing black element damage from the beginning. Like, that battle was made so much easier by that. Oh, goodness. Like, wow. I'm actually, honest to goodness, impressed by how easily that went. And we get amazing things like Lynx gets health up, extra element slot, health up for Hum, health up, and a bunch of other stuff up for Pure. Like, this is great. And we got the Saints summon. So we have a level 8 white summon element. We also got Ultranova on top of all this. Thy skills I acknowledge. I will grant thee the protection of the Sky Dragon. And we get the Sky Dragon's relic. The White Relic. The Dead Sea has disintegrated, and the gates of time have been opened. With the divine protection of the 6 dragons, venture deep beyond the pearly gates across the dimensions. And fly away. So there we have it. We have defeated all 6 of the dragons. Real quick, I am going to go in. I'm going to show you that I do indeed have this white... Well, there it is right there. White element, only if in it color white, causes an explosion of high density energy. Yes, please. So making sure I have that equipped. I'm just going to keep my party right now because I worked so hard to, you know, optimize them and everything. For now, I'm going to keep my party. There's a distinct chance it's going to switch up later. But I'm not going to make you guys sit through all that because that's just a pain to watch. So we'll run right on over here and back out to our boat. And then we have to go to the Pearly Gates. This is also a time that would be good if you hadn't done the side quest to get the Master Mune. Now would be a good time to do that. If you hadn't already, because I obviously did. And it's so great. And if you use that secret like I used, or not that secret, but that technique like I used, then that just makes things so much easier. Is this the way I need to go? Or is this the one? This is not the way I need to go. Maybe some kind of dragon treasure will open it up. You mean the dragon tear? Used to be kept inside a shrine in Goldove, but someone from the village stole it. Oh, right. We started this all by talking to the shaman. Gosh, it would be helpful if I remembered these things. It's been so long that I just don't remember where I need to go or what I need to do. So, we have lots and lots and lots to do. And by lots and lots and lots, I mean, you know how it's in the shrine in Goldove it's been stolen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were in the home world when we first talked to the shaman. So we're gonna world hop. Which, added bonus of me having to go and recruit Miki at the beginning of this, my boat is actually by Arnie Village instead of up by Termina where I had parked it before. So, that means that all I need to do is switch worlds and hop in the close boat instead of running all the way up to Termina and grabbing my boat. And then we can head over to Goldove, talk to the shaman, and see about doing something with this, these relics that we have received. See if we can't get a tier or something. The tier, I think, is what was mentioned. But something to help us get in to where we need to go. So we'll board our boat. Dun da da da! Boat boarded. Okay. And then we'll go up here to Goldove. Run across to the Shaman Tower, which is the leftmost tower here. I guess that would be westmost tower, provided the map, is correct or is aligned northwest, northeast, southwest on the world map. So we'll run over here and step inside. So we should be able to talk. Hello. As promised, I will lend you the dragon tear. Yep. There we go. I shall accompany you to the fort as well. That's right. We get a new party member. Which means... Which means that we're going to name her Dana. So then, if we go back on over here, change name, obviously, always change name. Change Stina's name to Dana. Confirm. There we go. Now, you'll notice that, once I find her, Dana is also a Wait In It. So this is our third Wait In It character. We've got, just for counting purposes, we've got gosh, 4, 5, 6 yellow in it. I think yellow is by far our most prominent, but we've got a few black in it. We've got at least 2 of everything. I want to say we have at least 3 of everything, but I could be wrong. So we've got a pretty sizable party at this point. May the 6 dragon gods bestow protection upon we children of the planet. Thank you. I'm gonna go over here and save, because save early, save often. Especially after that battle with the Sky Dragon going so well. Want to make sure I save ASAP from that. And now that we have the dragon tier, it's also important to save from that. So now we should be able to take this. And, you know, we cannot enter the Sea of Eden with as we look now, if you'll recall. As we currently appear, we are not allowed to enter the Sea of Eden, which is why we came over here in the first place. So, might make sense if we look at... I'm just actually going to pull it up here, because it'll help if we look at this while I talk about this and blabber about this like an idiot. Somewhere. So Tear of Hate, that's a shard. Dragon tier. This should look pretty familiar. And you'll notice it says a legendary treasure that enables its possessor to switch bodies with someone else. Now, if you recall where it happened before, we were in Fort Dragonia. But we were in Fort Dragonia in another world, which we saw when we went to fight the fire dragon. The way there is blocked. Which means we just have to do a little bit of mirroring. That's right, we're heading on the Pirate Shore homeworld this time. So, I don't think we've been through this one before. Good to know we have not. Which means, gotta run in here and freeze things. Because isn't this what everyone wants to do? Freeze through and... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Freeze, run through and freeze everything? Isn't that just what you... Hello? Hello? Thank you. I'm like, I swear I pressed the right button. So you'll see we have, like, the same enemies. I don't recall if they're higher level or not, and I really don't want to find out. I thought I was going to find out there for a second whether I wanted to or not. Oh, yes, we have some different enemies. And I'll fight this one up here, so that we can see it. I just didn't want to fight that one there. That was just like running at me with no prep allowed from me, you know. I want to do things on my own terms. So they start out the battle. We don't even get a chance. They start out by charging. This is gonna hurt. 126 straight to Pier's face. And of course they went after my blue in it. Oh gosh. Terminator? Terminator. You know, Taurus bulls. Holy shenanigans! Yeah, so Lynx has his strongest weapon in the game, by the way. And we're not even halfway through the game. Okay, I guess we're halfway through. We're at least halfway through. We're probably like almost 2/3 of the way through the game. But yeah, so... Yikes. Lynx is now your overpowered, crazy... Yikes. You get what I mean? So... Yeah. Things are gonna be a lot easier with that weapon. So having that now is a very good idea. You should probably do that. I'm gonna slide up here and try to grab this. Try to grab this. Please grab. It's not right. Gotta get my stone stuff. I'll see you in a sec. Or I'll just run around it. Guess I spoke a bit too soon on being able to, you know, just walk right past that one, but I think they pretty much just have more health and that's about it, because they were doing little to no damage to me, but we're taking quite a bit. So this one just kind of goes back and forth. I'm just going to run past where it's supposed to be and go in here. Which brings us... Oh, there's chests. I can't resist the chests. I'll be back. We'll see him in a sec. I'm gonna save you the grief. I would like to interrupt your getting to the chest skip to bring you Ultranova. That's right, we now get to see this in action. And it's scary, to be honest. Yeah. We now return you to your regularly scheduled skip to the chests already, why don't ya? Time to see what's in the chest. Chest number 1. Strengthen. Chest number 2. Weaken. Chest number 3. Inferno. Well, before I was so rudely interrupted by that fight, honestly, one of these days I'll get my words out. But with the number of battles I had to go through just in this room alone to get a Strengthen, a Weaken, and an Inferno, ultimately not worth it. Not to mention, yes, I skipped that chest, but ultimately, yeah, not worth it. So I will see you when we're back, ready to exit. Your skip shall resume now. Alright, welcome back to the bridge where we should have just stayed all along rather than going after those chests, but at least now we know better. Your skip has ended, and we are back on the world map with Fort Dragonia right here. But I think we've gone on long enough. For now, with our Sky Dragon fighting adventure, turned into Dragon tier gaining, turned into whatever the heck that stuff just was. So, we're gonna head into Fort Dragonia next time, so I'll see you then.